without any cost, how can you market your brand and yourself? Now what I'm going to tell you guys is valid for clothing, accessories and any lifestyle brand. I am going to stress on social media content marketing. I'll tell you how. Because social media is free of cost. When we talk about social media, the best way to showcase credibility or like a testimonial is to get reviews. And how will you show that? To put user generated content. So for example, if I am a brand, I am selling it to some customer, I have to have a very nice packaging and giving them this particular message that please share your pictures, we would love to feature you on our social media page or something like that. They can speak about the particular outfit they have got, all of that. So user generated content is the best way, and of course it is not chargeable. It's free of cost technically. So that is the best way you can get validation from your customers, as well as you can get that trust from the new potential clients. Now when we talk about influencers, I feel having more micro influencers than one big influencer makes more sense if you're a small business. If you want to really make the difference in a customer's heart for your brand, I feel micro influencers, newcomers work best because their content feels right, very reachable and also relatable. Other than that, what I feel is that the barter system makes you give the products to more people and they can create content for you, and it's your wish how you want to collaborate with them, giving money or just barter, how they agree with it, because micro influencers are waiting for brands to collaborate, right? They'll be ready for you, they'll create a reel for you. I think that works best in my opinion. If you have your own personal brand, it makes so much difference. People have started creating their personal brand pages alag se. So there's a brand page where they are doing all the performance marketing ads or whatever whenever needed, boosting reels and everything, but telling your own story of how you're building your brand, showing BTS, talking about how you're facing an issue in the company, or there's a collection breakdown or some delay happening. That feels so relatable and that feels so good when you're posting that on your personal brand page. So people will follow you for your story, and from that they'll connect with you and your brand, and there will be quite a good impact on your sales graph. So many people have started doing this, and definitely have a good social media manager for your personal brand page, and never ever boost reels or do any performance marketing in that particular page. People will be following for your organic content. Be very real and authentic in that page. And the last point is how exactly to handle your own social media brand page. Okay, that's mainly Instagram. The biggest problem when I see a brand page is that people just put pictures of their launch, some video, some random picture of the product launch. No, it's not like that. You have to tell something, you have to give value from each and every post you do. If you want to put basic pictures, you have to put a carousel. Carousels have a better reach in the algorithm. Another way to get the best reach is reels. Video content में ऐसा नहीं कि basic your photo shoot ka video dal diya. It has to be very catchy. Now how to make it catchy? You have to understand why will a person watch this reel for at least 3 seconds or even more than that. You want to hook them. So there are ways you can do it. So the first way is sometimes founders in their own story, or whoever the face of the brand is, educates the viewer how to style that particular garment, or how, if it is an accessory brand or lifestyle, they are showing how to mix and match things and how to make it more aesthetic. If it is a sari brand or a lehenga choli brand, they drape it in a way that this will look good with this particular embroidery or this particular palla, and that will make them feel more connected to the brand, and also shareable and savable probability will be more. So your reach can increase in a very good rate. The second point is that sometimes telling a story of your brand is very, very important. These days, behind the scenes are working very well. People really want to know the authentic story which you want to tell. I'll give you this example that what people do is they show the garment and then they show how it was made and the full outfit with whole styling and makeup and on the model and everything, and the voice over will have the founder's journey of creating this particular garment. The whole point here is that you have to first hook your viewer by telling something which is vulnerable or telling something which is very interesting or something very shocking, talking about your journey, story, what you were thinking when you were creating this particular piece, BTS, and then showing the whole garment works wonders. The third thing I want to talk about over here is that a lot of times your target audience likes a certain vibe. If your brand vibe is a little bohemian or your brand vibe is very, very minimal, for example, the backdrop which you are going to shoot matters, your styling, your model's expression matters. Even if you're showing only your product, there's no model wearing it, the way you're shooting it, the angle, the lighting, everything matters. Now sometimes even if you're not showing the product, even if you're showing that vibe, that is also sometimes very eye pleasing for the viewer because that particular target audience likes that vibe which you want to communicate. Talking about inspiration, your theme, your mood of the collection, your color palette, your sketches, how you created this particular collection, the starting of what you've planned and then coming to what you really did, all that is so aesthetically pleasing to a person who is your potential customer. So this is what I really want to convey, and all of this is technically free of cost if you use social media very, very well. All the very best. I hope this video made sense to you. If I made any difference in your marketing hacks, then please share this video with the person you really feel should know about this. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and please give a thumbs up button for me to know that I'm going in the right direction. I'm going to create quite a few such videos which will help you grow, and if in case you want to get in touch with me for any kind of consultation you need for your fashion business, you are always free to connect with me on WhatsApp or Instagram. A number is there down below. I will be mentioning it in the description. You're free to talk to me anytime you need. Thank you. Bye.